Hey guys, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. So this is extremely random and mostly unplanned, but in case you were not aware, and if you probably haven't been following me for a while, maybe you don't know, but besides home fragrance obsessed, I am obsessed with all things planners. It's just who I am. And I don't know why, I have so many different things, but every time I hear somebody talk about something different, I'm just drawn in. So I'm hoping Jem doesn't jump on the table and knock my phone over, because I don't have a great way to film this the way I feel like I want to, but I want to do it still. So we're working with what we got here. So I literally just got home from work, still have my work clothes on, but I wanted to share with you walk you through the process of my brain. So this may be more vlog-ish than not that any of my videos are very put together, professional scripted, but this is very much off the cuff because I really don't know how this is going or what I'm gonna do. So I wanted to do this yesterday because I feel when things are in my mind, I want to do them right away. But I went to Hobby Lobby and yesterday was Sunday. So yesterday wasn't an option. So let me just walk you through what I got. You're going to hear a lot of Jem running because I just got home and she's excited. She's pawing at the window. Love it. Yeah, she's a wild girl. I asked the other day on Instagram, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, it's Sense with Ashley P. I had up, I think, ring bound planner systems versus coiled, and I was chatting with Ilza and I was I think I was not very clear when I said ring bound. I didn't specify not disc bound, I meant legit binder type ring bound. So I was following some other just watching YouTube. I was just clicking through videos and somebody mentioned they just bought a cheap ring bound planner with some cheap inserts to just try it. And I was you know what, even though I did already buy my coil planner which I'll probably share maybe if you guys care when it comes, I was I should do that too, because really no reason, but I wanted to. So I ended up going to Hobby Lobby, and basically I think what I meant but was not conveying properly was this ring bound, it's a binder, I guess. Here is the deal. So this is from Hobby Lobby. It's Agenda 52, but the actual brand, which I didn't realize, is called the Paper Studio. I was trying to search on Hobby Lobby on their website and I was why can't I not find this? Everything's listed under the Paper Studio. That will help you so much. And this is called the 6-ring planner binder. They also have the 6-ring personal planner binder, which is super cute. I really wanted one of those, but the inserts I wanted, it was just a little bit too small, but I loved the size of it. But I was I don't think the inserts I want will fit, and I don't want them to hang over the edge. So I was wondering if I had any pens close by. I ended up going with this bigger one. They were having a total sale on all of these. It was more than 50. Was it 50% off? It was at least 50% off, if not more. But I ended up going with, there was a ton of options. I wanted the pink one that they had, but they had two. And one, the clasp was broke. And so I was well, I don't want a broken one. And then the other one was really dirty. So I was okay, no pink, scratch that. Also, this has the dimensions on it. It says it's 7.5 by 9.5 inches. Hopefully that's not blurry. But I went with this, from here it just looks lined, but if you look up close, it's almost a kind of like a shiplap, but also maybe just a wood siding, because you can see the it's like painted wood. And then on the inside, I thought was super cute. It has like green florals. I love that. I really like this. I like that a lot. And then it still looks like wood, kind of like painted wood. So this is a pocket. And then this is kind of a pocket. It's definitely more secure at the bottom. It's not at the top. And these are like little, I don't know, card holders, sticky note pad holders, whatever. And then you obviously have your rings in the middle. So let us see if I can, oh, that was really simple. The video I watched, the gal was like really struggling with that. And I think if you like worked with this a little bit, it would probably lay flatter. It was obviously like closed up like this. So I'm sure you could just work with that. What else did I want to say? I think my main concern, I love this, and I tested the size of it in my purse, which it fit like just barely, like perfectly. I think my issue is the writing. Like if you wrote over here, would these rings be a nuisance, or would you want to like take every page out? I'm just like, that's what I'm honestly really curious about. And I feel like no one super addresses that, because like if they're doing a plan with me, they're like taking out the pages so the pages are laying flat. I don't want to use this as like decorative necessarily. I just want to use it as functional. So it also has this little pen loop, which I kind of like that it's right here, because it like, it's not, I don't know. Like sometimes they're over here. I've seen when I was doing all my research. I kind of like it over here. Yeah, being crazy. Let me text back Corey. Just so like he doesn't think I'm ignoring him, but I'm filming on my phone. Take your time. Oh, that didn't work. Take your time. I'm trying to be nice, you know. Okay, covered. Let's continue on. Sorry for that little bit. So I really was looking for inserts. And so the ones that caught my attention the most were these non-dated daily task inserts. They're 5 3/4 inches by 8 1/4 inches. And they look like so. So they're daily. This is what they look like according to the back. So every single day has one. And it says there's 72, which is 18 weeks worth. I'm freaking excited. So let's just bust these open. Maybe. I brought a scissors. At least I was on the ball with that. Figured I would need to at least cut something. But let's give this a... I feel like some people like pull and some people do. Okay. All right. I'm going to need to like, I don't want to like break it. It's definitely very like sturdy, hard, I guess. I don't know. Like it's not, some of them I've seen were like flimsy. It's definitely pretty stiff. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay. Let's take these suckers out. So right now I use a combination of all the things. Go figure. I do a lot on my iPad, and I recently just got like a matte paper. No. It's like the paper like screen protector. It's a matte screen protector, so I can like write with my not Apple pen, just like my discount pen to write on your iPad, which I really have been loving. However, I just love pen and paper. Like, as much as I want to be an electronic, like, everything's electronic and I love it, like, I really do love Notion and, like, things like Google Calendar. Like, yes, I love those things and they do keep me productive and on task. And, like, I do use those the most, honestly, but I love writing stuff down. Like, that's what brings me joy, is being in a paper planner. However, I'm not the most consistent with it. That does not bring me joy, because this is the only way I track things, I would not have any tracked things. That's why I do it electronically. But I'm just trying to see what works best for me, you know? So, okay, let's pull out. Oh, okay, okay, here's 1 week's worth. They're double-sided. So we have like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I do like that you have a full day for the weekend, and you do get a notes page on the back. I was under the impression, by the lack of photos, or actually it does show this, but I wasn't paying attention. I thought the backside of every page was a notes page, which I think would be amazing, but probably a little bit excessive. So it came with this many. I would put them all in, but I just got, I'm working through this as we're here. I also got this just like blank, it's called dotted bullet paper, and it's just 36 double-sided sheets of just dot grid, because I do, you know, I love all the things. I do enjoy bullet journaling. I just don't want to go through this in a bullet journal. Like, I don't want to do all that because I'm lazy. Like, that doesn't make me want to stay consistent with it. I just want to be in the bullet journal. I don't know. I just like the dot grid style. So I got this because I felt like I could use those as well. And I wasn't planning on getting this, but I ended up picking it up anyway. It is the 12-month planner insert, non-dated, and I think it's called like navy and pink. You know, Hobby Lobby, their website's not like the most user-friendly, but it looks like this. Honestly, it doesn't go with my farmhouse-ish theme that I went with, but if I went with the pink one, it probably would have worked better. But I got this one because of the layout of the days. That's the only reason. So let's open this. And I was like, honestly, if I end up hating this, like, I didn't want to buy a really fancy one of these and then hate it, or like not use it. You know how it goes. So this is undated, which is great for me because it's a wacky freaking time to start planning, but that's my life story. Ooh, okay, hang on. The tabs are rose gold. They're like sparkly. Okay, I really like that. I don't know that that color super goes with this theme, but it's fine. Okay, the front, thank goodness, it just has one page that says this planner belongs to blank. It has no pages. I was really worried this was gonna have something on the back that would make me have to put this in order, because considering it's May 16, I don't want to put this with a January start. Even though it would look the best with the tabs, I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna put this in this side. Let's just see. It doesn't look like awful, but it doesn't go very well. This is cute though. I like how it has like a foiling type of, like, I like that. Okay. I don't like this little schmutz on there. Jenna, she's got her mouse. We got this little mouse in a ball and she bit the tail off. So now it's just a mouse with no tail. And she loves it. Jammer. Oh, there you go. Okay, let's just look at January to start, because why not? So here's January. It says embrace today in rose gold like foiling. The first tab says all these things. To do, important dates, goals, dreams, prayer requests. Oh, interesting. It just says REQ. So I was like, prayer rec? What? Prayer request. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this is tiny. This is the monthly. Backwards. This is the monthly, which is undated. Duh. It's a Sunday start, which is fine. I'm not really a Sunday start type of gal, but in a monthly, I can get behind it. These boxes are definitely interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 lines though. So you could do a little bit extra, or nobody has to share. I love when nobody has to share a box, like the 20th and the 28th. That would never happen, but you know what I mean. Usually it's like the 31st and whatever that would be. I'm not doing quick math on the fly right now. It's just not happening. And then it says notes and for next month. I do like these. They're kind of big for like the calendar being so small, but it's all good. I'm really liking this so far. And then here is your week. So I got it. The only other versions they had were horizontal, pretty much. So I ended up going with this one, which is like a vertical style, but the bottom it has check boxes. I don't love that these two share a page, but I do have the dailies, so not a huge deal. Giant space at the bottom for notes and habits. And I'm assuming you get quite a few of these since it's undated. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 weeks for every month. That's not bad, especially undated. Usually you end up with a little more. And then it says highs and lows, thoughts, feelings, etc. I like this. It's kind of like reflection. Like it's not just planning. So I think what I'm going to do is put in May. Here's the cover of May. It says, fill your life with joy. Okay. I feel like it looks exactly the same, but let me just... Yeah, they look exactly the same on the inside. Just the cover is different. Okay. I have them... Should I just take them all? Because I don't know if the calendar dated, so I don't know how many... It's the 16th, and then we have the 23rd. I'll just take them all because it doesn't matter. I can take them back out if I don't want them. Jen, what? Why are you scratching that? Did you put your mouse under the door? Cat life. So I think... Ooh, should I put the month first and then put the dailies? I don't know exactly what I want to do here, because then I should put enough dailies to last. Here's the thing I love though, is like, this is the only thing that signifies any type of date. If you just white that out, this is what I do at work, just like a hot tip. I have a planner that I didn't use for like 2 months because we were in a really weird time at work. I like didn't really have anybody to work for. So I didn't have anything to like put in my planner. But now that I do have people to work for, I have been using the old pages of the planner because the planner was like $50 and it was expensive. So I've just been writing out the day and writing my own day over it and then using the page. So hot tip. So I feel like these could last, Jen, that's very rude. I feel like those could last quite a while because you don't have to specify the day. You can just use whiteout. Okay, so I think I'm going to put June, May, June, and July. I'm just like kind of like doing whatever because honestly, I really don't know what I'm doing right now. This is August. Oh my gosh, pretty. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm kind of digging this floral situation we have going here. So May, June, July. I feel like I should put like just the monthly in. Gemma, why are you being so loud? I don't know what I want to do. I feel like I should put the monthly in, but it's kind of like on an awkward, this is a bag. I'm going to mess around with that after this because I feel like I'm taking up a lot of time with just blabbing about like really nothing, but okay, so the end of the planner is the exact same. Okay, I'm going to put January after December and just like rotate the stack so that I have the month I need on top. well, the next month I need, which will be August. And then, I'm gonna put in another set of the weekly, 2 more sets of the weekly, which I'll probably go back and put more in, but for now, I'm just gonna do these. I just wanna like see the thickness and like the weight, and I am gonna put in some of this dotted paper. And then I just wanna like evaluate the situation. So I'm just gonna take like a small, this is probably like 5 pages or less. It's 4. I'm just gonna put those at the back. The nice thing about this is I have a punch that punches these holes, I'm pretty sure, because I used to have a, when I did like cash stuffing, I had envelopes, and this was it was like a Filofax, and so that's just the punch we used. I could fit a ton more in there, so that is awesome. I only have 3 months, 3 weeks of dailies, 3 months of the planner, and 4 dot grid pages. So I could put a lot more in there, which I'm probably going to. It's honestly not that heavy. Like I was worried, like if I put this in my purse and I have so much in here, not that I can take it out, it'd be so heavy. But I'll probably put it so at least it's like a little bit thicker. Like I like when things are like flat across, like say it was like this, just so, I don't know, I feel like it looks better than like smushed down on one side. Just my opinion. Okay, so let's say, I feel like the only time you might have an issue with the rings is like Wednesday specifically, if you were right-handed. I mean, but you could probably work around it. And I'll tell you one more thing once I'm done with this. Or the monthly, specifically on Thursday, because that's right here next to it. But even like Tuesday, I feel like you could probably maneuver around it because there's this gap between these rings. Wednesday might be like awkward putting your hand around because I really don't want to like open it that much. Like that's really the gist of it. However, I did hear or see throughout my endeavors some people talking about that they would take like this and they would just cut like little slits in all these holes, and it's almost like a disc bound system because you then just like pop it in and then you can just like take it out just like it would be a disc bound, but it's not. It's technically ring bound. So I may try to do some of that as well. I'm just gonna play around with it and see if you guys care to hear an update, let me know. But I'm just like really curious about this system because it's one I've never ever tried and really never considered of trying till recently. It just kind of like caught my eye and I was like, oh wow, I've never considered that maybe that is an option for me. That sounds so dumb, but yeah, it's just like nothing I ever considered, though I've seen people like I feel like this is like the oldest style almost of planning. So we will see. If you care to have an update, let me know. If you want to see the planner I got before this that hasn't shipped yet, also let me know. It's a little bit of it's coiled, so it's a different style, but it's not necessarily the layouts I got here either. So yeah, if you care to see those, because I really am kind of planner obsessed. I just don't have like a good setup to really talk about planning. Like I don't have the top down situation. But I'm supposed to be getting a new, not tripod, but like ring light, which I think has a phone holder. So maybe I'll be in a different situation soon. I really intended to do another video today. I need to do my non-Scentsy empties. So that will be coming because I need to do that probably next. But I did just want to pop on and share this because I'm really excited about it. And I feel like I never share these types of things about myself. And I want to get better about that because I really do want this channel not to just be like one siloed thing. I want to share all kinds of things that I care about. And planning's one of them. So I know a lot of you guys are also planners, so I'm sure you'll have a ton of tips for me or comments or just general advice or anything. Please inform me. Also, if I do an update, I could talk about this pen loop, but this seems like a general, like it seems like a pretty good size pen loop. Honestly, it's not a skinny mini. It's pretty good. So, and it's a little stretchy, I feel like. So I'm really excited. I don't have anything to put in here, but I feel like people put like little cute clips in there and stuff. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. I also feel like they didn't have this, but I should have got some kind of like tabby thing, like as a page marker. So if I have some paper clips that are just like generic, I'll maybe pop those in. But okay, I need to stop rambling in this video. Let me know if you guys care to see more, but here is what I ended up getting. I'm gonna add some more into it. We'll see where I get. Thank you guys for hanging out. See you later.